Hello and welcome to a God is a Geek Let's Play. I'm faffing around with some Rocksmith 2014 edition, sorry, good start. Played a bit of this at the preview build, this is the final version. Going to try and learn a song. I'll switch the mic off.
Sort songs in a recommended order that's personalized.
We know. There's a lot of stuff that happens in this game that kind of it learns from you, sort of thing. Let's do some current alt rock. So it's going to ask me to retune. Oh, it's not. I always thought it was. Well, I can't actually know a bit of that song. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch off. I'm going to switch off the mic. Have a go at this. What happens, I should say, is it starts off real slow, and if you're doing really well and like hitting every note, which hopefully I will, because I do play guitar and have done for many years, although I'm horribly out of practice. Hopefully, it will start doing more difficult stuff towards the end of the song. So this video should be about 10-15 minutes. We'll do this song, we'll have a look at some of the other bits. I'm now going to shut up and we're going to play the song arrangement. So I'll speak to you in a minute. You'll learn that I'm a terrible faffer and I can't not play guitar during the bits that are not even requiring it. So not bad. That wasn't too bad. As you see, I can't help myself and start playing around when there's nothing to do. I mean, to be honest, for how long I've played, that's actually quite disappointing. It's only 91% accuracy, but yeah, I did cock up a few bits. So as you see, it straight away comes up with things you should do. We're going to go through these first. Yeah.
Playing a good
So it comes up with Rocksmith thinking. So it says you're making, for example, you're making a lot of progress in this song as a whole. There's one bit that's holding you back. Let's just do it. I'll show you what it does. This is the riff repeater, the bridge. Okay, I mean, it was very basic what I wanted me to play there. So. I must have just messed up, so it's going to go real slow. So it is just that bit, and what it will do now is it will make me play it again and again and again until either I'm satisfied or it thinks I've done it well enough. So, and what you'll notice is that it's adding notes. So it's adding notes this time around. So it's asking me to play each note twice. I'm playing it more. I'll do it properly. It should now, because I did it perfectly, it's going to say I leveled up. It often will actually reduce the speed, so it's real slow to really teach you it. So 4 times, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, repeat. So what you're doing is you're leveling up your the phrases sections. The phrasing's leveling up, and you can. I've actually not gone all the way through to see how far up these go, so I might as well just do that. So at the moment, see, it's adding something there now. Can't actually see what that is that far ahead up. Right, so it's asking me to fret part of an A chord. The one thing I found is that I found it a little bit tricky to see when you're not sure what's coming up. So I missed a note there, fair enough. So we're going to level up again. We're going to see what he wants this time. So, right, okay. Fair enough. So it's gradually introducing you to picking, although I'm not sure that would be a bit difficult for the people who weren't really playing much before. That might be quite tricky, but then it will slow. I mean, let's try and mess something up completely here. I'll just mess this up. In fact, I'll just leave it so I completely miss every note. And hopefully what it should do is slow it down. I just think the guitar's gone slightly out of tune there. So, in theory, what it should do is ask me to do it again, but slower. Let's hope it does. 48 notes missed. Is it going to slow it down? It's not. It's just going to ask me to do it again. there's still some notes missing here, so we're going to level up again. So I'll stop that particular section there. Although it is now adding in more. What's adding in there? So it's slowly filling in all the chords. I missed loads of notes there, but you see what it's doing. It's filling you up. It really is teaching you, and you'll keep going till you get it right. Again, it should, in theory, now tell me. Oh, we think so. Rocksmith is thinking. It now thinks I should try Blitzkrieg Pop. Review this chords 101 lesson. So, review some of the chords sound like they're a little tricky for you. Well, I don't know if you're offended or not.
If you're gonna play the guitar, you've got to know some chords. That just means you strum notes on several strings at a time. Chords are usually used as part of the accompaniment to a song. You strum along on a chord to support the singer or the solo.
So,
let's try strumming all 6 strings at once.
Okay, what do they want me to play? Oh, they just want me to play it open. I think. Oh, she's doing it. She just wants me to copy at the moment. So, all strings. There you go. I mean, you just... I'm not sure of the learning technique behind that, really, but...
Take your second finger, your middle finger, and put it on the 2nd fret of the A string.
You're going to want me to play an E minor 7.
So you're only pressing the string down with the very tip of your finger.
Guitar's slightly out of tune there, sorry.
Might end up muting some of the other strings. Now let's pick each string and make sure each one is sounding out clearly. Keep your finger down the whole time. Good. Now strum the whole chord.
Bit of fun. Phone going off in the background, wicked. There you go. Ta-da, E minor 7.
Then strum all 6 strings. Some of your notes are wrong. Double check your fingering.
How dare you?
Great job. Now keep that 1-finger chord going, and let's add a 2nd finger in there. You've already got your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Now put your 3rd finger, your ring finger, on the...
I just want me to play an E minor. Oh no, they're still teaching me E minor. Yeah.
Since you're on the same fret on 2 strings right next
So these tutorial sections are quite long now. For someone who plays guitar an awful lot, you're probably going to want to skip these quite frequently because they're not particularly exciting to do. You know how to play an E minor. There's an E minor. Great, I've done it. But, you know, to someone who's never played guitar before, these are going to be invaluable because you're just not going to know how to play chords. So that's good. She's going to play it again, is she?
Now you try it. Great job. Cool. Let's see if we can get just one more.
Presume they're going to add the on the B string.
You got your 2nd and 3rd.
Oh, they're going to make it an E major.
Strings. Now, if you put your 1st finger down on the 1st fret of the G string, E minor becomes E major. This chord comes up all the time in all genres of music. So it's a great one to get under your fingers.
Yes, it is Rocksmith. You can't be a good old-fashioned E.
Just strum it. Now you try it.
So an E chord.
Nice one.
Ta-da!
Now that your fretting hand has some stuff it can do, let's go back to the strumming hand.
So that's interesting. I was wondering if it was going to talk about that, because it's all very well teaching someone how to just fret an A chord, but you kind of need to teach rhythm.
Charge of rhythm. You can strum a chord down, or you can strum a chord up. Usually, we use a mix of both together. Let's just try going down, up, down, up, down. Nailed it! You're ready to apply this to a practice track now. Here goes.
So practice tracks, I guess, are something similar, akin to the sort of session mode, which I'll very quickly show you after this. Very rare to go from an E to an E minor, but there you go. There you go. Chords 101. I mean, that really is the basics. I mean, to someone who's played guitar a lot, again, not going to be tremendously exciting, but if you're brand new to picking up a guitar and you've just picked it up, then yeah, decent little addition. So, with well, see, it's really clever. I really like this. The fact that essentially, I've done all the things it wants me to do. Now it's you know, it's giving me more things to do to upgrade my overall mastery of the track, and that's cool. Bonus arrangements isn't something. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. So again, superb. Lots to do. A pretty decent track list, actually. I have to be honest. Really enjoying Rocksmith on the whole. Just very quickly, I know this is already a 20-minute video, but I want to show you session mode. So with session mode, it's what it sounds like, really. You stick a kit on. That's fine. And we're gonna do that. So what it's gonna do is gonna start drums. The drums aren't gonna play until I start making noise. So if I just give it a big A. The drums are gonna start up. You see. I don't think I've got any other. If I stop playing, the drums are gonna stop playing. So let's just give it a bit of the old. And what you can do now is, so I'm going to add in. I'm going to add in like another instrument. That's not what I meant to do. So let's add in, for example, let's add in bass guitar. We'll give it a bit of the old drive bass. Let's add in a rhythm guitar, perhaps. And then let's start playing. And again. And obviously you can change the tone of your own guitar. I can't remember how, but you can. That is a quick look. I mean, we've not looked at Guitar Cave, we've not looked at lessons, but there'll be plenty of time to do so. There's a lot to do in Rocksmith 2014, and generally speaking, even as someone who's not learning guitar at all, but enjoying being able to play guitar in a game and my real guitar, Rocksmith 2014 seems really cool. And you can read the full review on godisageek.com by Martin Baker. He really enjoys the game too. It seems just like a really, really excellent iteration upon the initial sort of Rocksmith idea last year. Excellent, just really good. So if you want to play guitar, if you want to learn guitar, I think there's a lot here for you to do that with. There's definitely a good learning tool here. It's quite strict. You can change how strict you want it to be, actually. And I like the fact that it really does teach you how to play the song properly. But it'll also recognise if you're playing the notes, if you're experienced and you're playing, say, an A chord, they want you to fret it as a barred A and you move it to somewhere else. They'll still recognise those notes are correct most of the time. I like that too. Multiplayer is another thing. There's just a lot going on here. So yeah, Rocksmith 2014. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like what you heard or saw, and hopefully my guitar playing was to your expectations. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to godisageek.com. Bye bye.